Good day, Aries, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for January 27th to February 2nd. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation for the week. I am love, I am purpose. I was made with divine intentions. I am love, I am purpose. I was made with divine intentions. That is your affirmation for the week. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Seven of Spades. The Joker. Ace of Clubs. Jack of Clubs. Six of Hearts. Two of Hearts. And the Eight of Spades. And the Ten of Clubs. Okay, so this week your main energy is the Ten of Clubs. Yeah, you are fed up with a burden. There's some burden that you are fed up with. But the problem is that you feel like you need to give into this burden, and be like, oh, well, I guess this is just my life and that's how it goes, and I'm just gonna have to deal with this. Sorry if I'm fixing the area here. My cat kind of got a little frisky earlier. Anyway, but the thing is here is that you need to not give in. Do not give in to this burden. We should never give in to burdens, mainly because we can usually get rid of burdens in our lives. A lot of times we don't see it at first, but there is always a way to remove a burden from our lives. Um, you just gotta look at it and be like, all right, well, what can I do about this, rather than, oh, I'm stuck here, I can't get out of this. Instead of thinking that way, you got to think, okay, there's got to be a way out of this burden, and really take a look at, the burden and how it works. Why is it there, how did it get there, and try to figure out how to remove it. But the cards say, yeah, it's going to come to an end. But like I said, I feel like you can remove this burden if you want, but you've got to figure it out, and stop telling yourself that you can't remove it. That's something that you're probably telling yourself, is that you're just stuck here. And you're not stuck here. You can remove this burden, and this burden can very well be the first card here, the Seven of Spades, a thief, liar, or cheat. So yeah, there's a thief, liar, or cheat in your presence, and this can very well be the said burden. This person is toxic, and the thing is that you haven't been honest with yourself about this person being a thief, liar, or cheat, right? Most likely you have feelings for this person, not like romantic feelings, but just, you care about them in some sort of way. The thing is, when this card pops up, their thieving, lying, and cheating is going to start affecting your life, okay? Maybe it didn't before, but now it's going to. And you need to disarm them. You need to take away the ability to, infect pretty much your life with their thieving, lying, and cheating. But you got to be honest. You got to be honest with yourself about this. And that could very well be the burden, is this person, and you feel like you can't get rid of them because you care about them. That alone right there could keep them around, is because you care about them, in some aspect. But you gotta think about you, right? Regardless, you gotta think about you and what this person is doing to your life. Hold on one second. I'm having trouble breathing. Okay. Then you've got the Joker card, a leap of faith, a positive risk ahead of you that you could take. But on the card, if you see here, there's a weight at the back of his bike here, and that weight is his past. trying to hold him back, and he is looking back. He's questioning, if he should give in to the burden, right, and stay and keep this person in their lives instead of taking that positive risk in front of them, instead of taking that leap of faith. But the sun is pointing forward. It's pointing the road in front of you. It's pointing that cliff that you should ride off on, that positive risk, that leap of faith. Just plan and prepare. Plan and prepare for the good, plan and prepare for the bad, and you'll be all right, right? So yeah, you need to leave this behind. You need to leave this person behind because I think that's your burden is this person in your life, and you have something in front of you that you can do, but you got to remove that person, right? And this can be anything. This can be like a job. This can be a new relationship or whatever. But you got to take action. You got to take action on it, whatever it may be. Like I said, it can be business. It can be love. It can be anything. But you got to take action on it. Okay, it's not gonna take action itself, right? If it's somebody that you're interested in, you need to take the risk and jump on it, and go after that person because they're not going to come after you. They're not going to take the action, right? And if you got some kind of like job in front of you that you can take, you had to take the action to go forward and jump, right off that cliff and take that leap of faith. Yes, it is a risk. It is definitely a risk, but here's the thing: no matter how it turns out, it will be positive. There will be some sort of positive motion going on when it comes to this risk in front of you. So definitely take the risk, because it is going to be good, but you got to take the action. Take the risk. Here we go. We got the Jack of Clubs here in the middle of the week. Take the risk. Whatever ideal or whatever you got in front of you, definitely go for it. But there is a player at hand that does not want you to do this, and that could very well be the thief, liar, or cheat that is trying to hold you back. And this player is going to try to act like them trying to stop you from taking that leap of faith, taking that risk, taking action upon it is somehow beneficial to you to not do it, right? That's how they're gonna play this is that they're gonna make it sound like they're trying to stop you for your best interest, but it's not. It's the fact that they don't want I feel like they don't want to lose you. Like they don't like they're gonna lose you if you take this positive risk, this leap of faith. It could be you're moving on and possibly moving away, and then they're going to lose you and they don't want to lose you. They want to keep whatever they got going on with you. And yeah, I definitely think this is some person that is the burden. This thief, liar, cheat, this player is the burden. I kind of see that you like help them or take care of them in some sort of way. Like if you leave, they're going to lose their abundance in some sort of way, right? Their financial abundance. I feel like somehow you help them a little bit financially, and by you going forward and taking this positive risk, they're going to lose that. Now that's only for some of you, but I do feel like that. Like this person is worried about losing what they have that comes from you if you take that positive risk. Now here comes somebody from the past. Somebody's coming up from the past. This can be a friend, a lover, a family member. It's just somebody that you do have a love for. You do have a love for them. And uh, the relationship just didn't work out, right? You both went your separate ways. And now this person is coming back. They're coming back into your life in some sort of way. And you're questioning if you should take them back or not. But here's the thing: if they seem like they've changed, right? They haven't changed for you. It's a lot like going back and meeting up with your old high school friends and whatnot. You kind of tend to revert back to how you were back then, right? But you're not that person back then. Well, that's what's going to happen here. This person's going to get back with you and they're going to return to back how they were. If you forgot why you separated and went your separate ways, well, it doesn't matter because if you let them back in, it might work out for a week, it might work out for a month, it might work out for a year. The thing is that you're going to go through the same shit with this person and it's going to end the same. And yeah, the cards say don't repeat this. I say don't repeat this. Remember, this is all just advice. So I mean, do what you want, but yeah, you're gonna go through the same bullshit with these people and or this person. And the thing is that you got new passionate love coming up. Okay, you got new passionate love here. This is the Lovers card, the Two of Hearts. But I don't think that it's new passionate love in the way of uh a person, like a romantic love, at least not for some of you. Some of you, I think that this is some kind of move and some kind of new job and whatnot that's coming towards you, or possibly maybe even a completely new life, and you have a new passionate love for whatever it is. And you should go towards it. You should take that leap of faith. You should leave this person in the past. You should leave this player, this thief, liar, and cheat in your past, and move on, move forward, to this, whatever this new passionate love is that's in front of you, which does not have to be, it doesn't have to be a relationship, but if it is, it's new, it's passionate. If you're with somebody, then you and that person are going to have a new passionate love together. But I don't feel like that's what this is. I feel like this is a new passion for a new life in front of you. Now, at the end of the week, you're going to have false fears, okay? But remember, these false fears could very well be brought on by the player, the thief, liar, and cheat, or even the past love could be coming in and causing these false fears of the leap of faith that you have in front of you. And you need to fear not, fear not. Take action. Take that leap of faith. Take that risk. Take action, don't fear what is good for you, just because of some words from some other people, right? Leave that burden behind and move on to a new life in front of you. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, look at that. Just on the bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is legacy. It is everything. It is high abundance on all levels. Anyway, let's see what the tarot cards say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles, which is kind of slow moving energy. So everything is going to probably seem quite slow when it comes to this week. But maybe that's what you need, is you need that slow energy. You need that time to think, that time to, figure out things and plot, plan and prepare and all that stuff before you take action and take on the risk. And also, I think maybe you need that time to see this thief, liar, cheat, to see this player, and to see that this past love is not for you, that there's a whole new field here for you to plow, taking that risk, taking that leap of faith. That new passionate love is in front of you. And I think that you need that slow energy to be able to really think and calculate what's going on. So I feel like this is going to be a slow week for you. Like, I don't think that there's going to be too many crazy uh, comp, uh, yeah, anyway, compilations. I know I'm saying that completely wrong, but anyway, I don't think that it's going to be that rough of a ride through this week, okay? I think you're going to have plenty of time to really see what's going on here. I don't feel any like anxiety energy or anything like that. I feel the fears, but it's like, it's not running fast like a waterfall. It's not flying through the air like arrows. It's more like just kind of a calm, setting that you're going to have here, that's going to allow you to really focus on all the things around you, the people trying to stop you, the people trying to come in, and what you're looking at in the future, this leap of faith, this new passion you're having. Man, I am having a hell of a time this morning. Anyway, so yeah, so I think you're gonna have some slow energy. I think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be that rough of a week. Um Yeah, you got a burden, but I really think that it's a person, and I think that you can just remove that burden just by taking that leap of faith and going with what you really passionately want to go for. So there you go. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. And if it did, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. Also, remember, oh God, my breathing is so off. Also, remember that I have bonus readings on Patreon, which is the link is in the description below. And yeah, I hope to see you back here next week. And stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.